Guts and Glory, Clash of the Champions, I think it was 6 or 7, just had the anniversary of it, I think yesterday, or the 15th of June.
Fort Bragg.
Fort Bragg. Kenji didn't wrestle.
Mm-mm.
Was that when he had the hematoba on his
Yes.
side? Okay.
Yeah.
So, maybe people might be interested in that, is he had a hematoma, which I'm not sure exactly what a hematoma is, but it's some kind of...
It's a tear in the muscle wall.
Okay.
Where it's hemorrhaging.
So that's, I was watching it,
Mm-hmm.
and he wasn't wrestling, and I was wondering why he wasn't wrestling.
And he also, his knee was bothering him too, and he also had I think he was having a kidney problem too at the time, and he was pretty beat up by that point in time.
How did he get the hematoma? From the moonsault?
No, he got the hematoma because he was working with a guy named Steve Casey, and he had a lift in his shoe.
Steve Casey?
Yes, to make him look a little bit taller, and he caught Kenji, I think, from the side, and I think that kind of tore away. It was either a hematoma, but it was an abrasion in his stomach wall, so he had to be kind of shelved. And Dad had also had to take a week off because he was going a little crazy because the office was driving him nuts. So Jim Barnett sent him on, I think, a 4 or 5 day sabbatical.
Really?
Yes. Around the same time. Yeah. But he was. I don't think he was supposed to. They played it off like there was supposed to be a Dragon Shy demonstration.
Right.
Because they had the 3 guys that were in there. I don't remember all who was there.
Knight, I think.
Trent Knight was there. I think Cougar Jay was there. And I mean, one other gentleman was in the ring. And they just went ahead and they did the fireball gimmick because Eddie Gilbert was determined to somehow get in a program with the Great Muta because. The office at that time with Kenji was saying because when they thought he was going to be Kabuki, and Dad was like, after a few weeks in, realizing that he wasn't getting booed, but Eddie Gilbert was like, they're going to boo him, they'll boo him, we'll put me with him, which made no sense whatsoever because he was already in a Dragon Shy program with Sting. So Eddie throws the fireball, and people reacted to it, but it didn't make Muta heel, and he didn't get him any more heat, and then they had him spray Missy Hyatt. That didn't get him any more heat, and then it was just no matter what he did, you weren't going to boo him. But so Dad once again took advantage of a situation where something was going to happen, but it had to change. The hematoma on his stomach wall, so he couldn't work. So we had the Dragon Shy demonstration, and then we shot the angle with the fireball, which led us in from a double Jeopardy match, which was a Dragon Shy match or a coal miner's glove match, whatever that is.
What was the story with Dad finding Kenji in the bathtub? Like when he knew he had the hematoma? Did Dad tell a story about that? That he came and no?
Well, he was when he would pee, he was peeing blood, and he was having trouble walking at the same time.
Yeah.
And
I just remember Dad saying that the way he found out about it.
Yeah, but he wouldn't, because I mean, Dad would say, "Are you okay?" He goes, "Oh, I don't know."
Yeah,
because he was, as a Japanese guy, I mean, it's like some of the American guys will get hurt and you'll hear nothing about it. I mean, all they'll do is tell you about it. But he would say, "Oh, get us on. I don't know." Yeah. But they had to force him to take a couple of days off. Yeah. That's how that all worked out.
Like and subscribe. Hit that button.